Hey guys, I'm Ken, and I'm an 8-year-old student. I'm here to welcome you to visit my bedroom online. Today I'm going to introduce and demonstrate my decorations and the overall design around my bedroom. Here we go. When going to the left side after the door, it is directly my main desk, where I use my home PC and paper materials in the middle. I always show this screen whenever there are some guests visiting my home. The bookshelf on the left holds the books and commonly used paper materials, along with my water bottle and dental brace. The right charging area charges my iPhone and Apple Watch with MagSafe, AirPods Pro wirelessly, and my MacBook Pro, iPad Air, and power bank using cables at the edge of the desk. The items holder on the right stores the pens, sticky notes, highlighters, and other stationeries. There's also a plant, a perfume diffuser, and 2 fake candles that provide me oxygen and fresh air for breathing. At the bottom of the computer monitor, I use the wireless keyboard and mouse, which can be moved to any position. At the center of the desk, I used my old phone about 6 years ago as my smart clock, which has been programmed by myself. Since I'm a student with programming skills, I wrote code to make my old phone functional. The clock can be remotely controlled using any device under the same Wi-Fi network. During the sleeping time, the clock screen is turned off or dimmed to improve my sleeping quality. I put it into timer mode while studying with Pomodoro technique. It also has reminder pop-ups in the morning and evening. Behind my main desk, the cables are well organized with cable management, so I can have a sense of tidiness. The cables are organized with some stickers and bandages. Before going forward, I want to show the fairy lights and rattans. As well as organizing cables, I have also entwined the cables with some rattans and fairy lights to hide the cables and improve the overall appearance. The fairy lights light up only when it is in the evening, when the sky is dark, during an activity, while recording vlogs, and when I got a sense of achievement. When I got an achievement, including A stars, awards from my school and competitions, invitation to interview, and offers, the lights will flash to have a celebration. Right now, in order to protect the environment while decorating my room, the fairy lights are now using chargeable batteries. On the inner side, between the desk and the back bookshelf, I put my luggage and bag beside the printer. The cables pass through there from the power socket at the back. Since automated vacuum cleaner runs on a daily basis, the horizontal separation bar is used as a barrier for it to prevent entwining the cables. On the opposite side of my desk, there is a back bookshelf embedded in the wall. It holds some books that are not commonly used, as well as some stationaries and redundant charging cables. The bookshelf has a large volume, so I can put many things there. I just need to turn around to obtain the items on it. On the left side, there is a notice and events board. The notice board shows my important notices written using color pens or markers. The event board shows my upcoming events and the days left. On the right side of the board, I hang my sunglasses, keys, and face mask. After the notice and events board, there's a pinboard where it shows my photos and some study habits posters. The great study habits are productive posters can make me form great habits for a long time. Beside the door, there is also a door sign. Before each lesson, I hang a door sign and turn on the focus mode to avoid distractions. In the past few weeks, I have made an A-star motivational banner. From my imagination, the star of an A-star on the certificate can be converted into a star in reality, emitting light in the sky, leading students to a successful way and encouraging students to study hard or smart. That's why I usually say, A-star flies to the sky, making your future bright. This not only enables me to make reflections after entering the bedroom, but also gives us a motivation to study forward. As well as the A-star banner, I have also added some shiny stars around the room. Below the A-star banners and stars is directly my bed. On the bed side, there is a Bluetooth speaker where I can play music like a cafe-like study environment. On another side, there is also a crystal salt light. Later on, I also set up my balcony, bought some flowers with my parents, and placed them on it, improving the visual effects outside. Unfortunately, due to the recent rainy weather, some flowers will not grow. The next place in my bedroom is the storage area and wardrobe, which stores my clothes as well as redundant items. All areas are labeled and all items are grouped and placed neatly so that I can rapidly find the items I want. There is also a habits board, but it is currently empty. It will be a distraction and concentration table or cheat sheet, or any new study habits need to form in the future. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. If you have any questions or suggestions, you can comment down below. You can also visit my website, canstudyjourney.com, to get more study tips. See you at the next video. Bye.